ones too. Humble Goat, Sicario, welcome back, man. I love the first full circle this stuff does. It's amazing. Imminent Comp, It's Bonanza, Just Hefe, The Rexy, Mark Game. He was like the first one in here this morning. Welcome back, man. Thanks for hanging out. Mercy, Mr. Sloth, Yut Yut, My Pants Down, Nim Nimmers, Oogie Boogie. Got the game chair up. I can't do like RevDudes can, but I won't even ever try. Even if I could do it, I wouldn't because you just can't do it that good. There are women that can't do it that good. P-Punk, what's up? Prof, Zerm. Wow, that's a good one. Zrimslaw Grunzel. Interesting one. Very interesting. Runs with sheep. I like it. It's better than lays with sheep, right? Saxonmeister. Saxonmeister. Slum Shady's Dips. I like it. I like it. Simzatic. Taver. Tenchi XP21. Light Skin. There's another full circle. That's who we pieced out to yesterday. Mic drop. Torborino. Toxicot. Oh, that's a good one. Airwind Williker. Oh, you're a window licker. I get it. I get it. I get it. Vincent DeFranco. Waffle Stomper. We are Ghosts. There he is. Welcome in, man. And Winter the Boneless. Oh, guys. So many familiar names. Welcome in. Let's get Tuesday rolling. First flight of the day. F-18. Kick the tires. Light the fires. Let's go. Do you have a better song? Some chord and now, Alright. Let's get the back cracked here a little bit. Oh! Bone! Another raid! Holy cow, and I just went down the list. Are you kidding me? Good day, sir. Amazing. I just hit go on the first battle of the day, so you guys have missed nothing. Welcome in, man. Bone, you weren't following me? You weren't back there? Are you kidding me? Good to see you, man. I was lurking you there a little bit, and then when I went on it, this computer, I can't wait till I have a new one. But thank you, man. I appreciate it. Go Only Snails. You know I'm there supporting you too, dude. I love that you're playing. I've liked watching you Arc Raiders. I watched you play some F1 a little bit. So keep it up, dude. I love it. Only Snails is amazing, man. It's amazing. Oh yeah, man. That's what we do all air, baby, all day. And this is why I think a lot of people don't really kind of realize I do is because I go so early in the morning. And I'm terrible at self-promo, man. I love hanging out with you guys, dude. I genuinely enjoy like chatting with you, and I would never do anything to step on somebody else's game, you know what I mean? So, especially Only Snails. As I said, I've been almost as addicted to Only Snails as I have to War Thunder when it started. It was like as soon as that I used to be completely anonymous on the PlayStation 5. Just hit the go live button. You don't have to have your face. You don't have to. You can ignore chat if you want to. You know, not that I ever did. I would always have it on my phone so that I could, because you can't reply or do anything or whatnot, and it goes away so fast. You only get like 2 lines, so I would have it on my phone so I could at least see chat. But I would certainly at the time kind of wanted to remain anonymous. But then I started meeting you guys after the CC tournament, and I'm like, well, gosh, maybe these guys are pretty cool. That's not so bad. I thought everyone was going to be mean and bully me and be mean. I was so low at the time. But you guys have literally flipped it around. Like I said, I can't fly anymore because of medical reasons. It's what had to get out of the Marine Corps, and that's been a really hard thing to deal with, for a while. Not to mention we've lost some family members, blah blah blah, all the sad stuff, right? It happens to everybody. But then, I just get my thing out, start gaming again, and then this game is so good. and you couple it with things like DCS and stuff, which I definitely plan on doing in the future, I feel like I'm flying again. I literally feel like every morning I get to throw the flight suit on again, and it's like, just like prepping for flights in the morning like we used to. Man, thanks to you guys, in this community. It's so amazing. So yeah, we main War Thunder here, and that's primarily all I've streamed. I've streamed a little bit of Ninja Gaiden, and I will do some different stuff in the future. But honestly, I just love flying so much that right now this is just the ticket. So once I get a new PC, we'll slowly start seeing the sim setup evolve. So guys, everybody hit that follow button because that's you're helping me there. That's all I could ever ask for, guys. Just hit the follow. Don't subscribe to Turbo. Don't waste your money on that kind of stuff. Just subscribe to Turbo, and then you get free ads from everybody. So do it that way. But hit the follow. Help the Only Snails out. Help me out. Help Boone out. Everybody else that was in here from the raid before. Bonanza's another Only Snails. If you guys aren't following all the Only Snails, you should, because every one of them is unbelievably entertaining in their own way. I said this is reality TV is dead because they started scripting stuff. You can't script this. Like, yeah, I mean, you can try, but the interaction just throws all that right out the window. So keep it coming, chat. There we go. There's our first hit of the day. First missile, first hit. I love it. Who dumps on 7Ms? Oh, these things are so good, especially at this BR. About pain that I've caused. Yeah, I can't either. I can barely do it on controller and mouse. It's the main thing I struggle with is I can't look around. I haven't been gaming. I stopped gaming in like 2012. It was within months of War Thunder launching, right? Like the whole idea when I built my computer was to eventually build some kind of a flight sim, and not only was the technology not quite there yet, but there wasn't really any games out there other than Flight Sim. And I was like, well, this is boring. I'm like, I don't want the only game that I build this thing for to be Flight Sim. And then time came, we had to downsize a little bit, and I ended up just putting it in storage. And War Thunder launched like a month later. I couldn't even believe it when I found that out. Unreal. Unreal how life kind of works. Yeah, everybody has been so just supportive. There's really no better word for it. And that has been really unexpected, particularly with the veteran community and whatnot. Shout out to all the vets out there. Most of us are afraid to admit we need any help or any support. So something like this that gives you that without even really asking for, oh my God, man, it's crazy. So unexpected. So unexpected. I think maybe that's why it's had such an impact. It just was completely unexpected. But even before I started meeting you guys, I could tell that just playing a flight game and doing it, there was something about War Thunder. This game is certainly has its flaws like any game, but got to admit this game is pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. And all the updates late, it's just been a great time. What a good holiday season it's been. Feels really good this year. Sorry, guys, I'm just flying in circles. I don't know where everybody went. We got a nice kill, and now we're down to everybody's hiding somewhere. I thought I knew where they were, and I think those are bots, but we're gonna run her out of fuel if we don't find somebody else here soon. If anybody wants to play, I'm at 12-3 right now. My name is exactly the same in War Thunder as it is in Twitch, so go ahead and shoot me a message. A pocket full of shells. I am still hopeful said this room has evolved immensely over the last couple of months. This was like a storage room not too long ago. I can't tell if that guy's a friendly or not. No, he isn't. And it's a bot. Ah, that's frustrating. That's frustrating. That's a waste of a good missile. I sure as hell wasn't gonna let him shoot at me though. I have heard lately that AI bots have been shooting people down, so I ain't gonna mess around with that. And as tough as the AA has gotten, yeah, no joke. Shit, he knows we're here now. That's gonna multipath. Shit, that was my bad. I flew right into that. He's just gonna run. I don't blame him. Got me right in the nose. That hurt. Not much, but it hurt. That was stupid. Whoa. Nice. So we'll talk about that some later. You notice my I mean, you guys know the IR missiles won't set off the RWR, right? Those Magic 2s. Oh, my favorite missile in the game right there that I just got killed by. For that reason. Oh, they are so sneaky. They are so sneaky. They're fun to shoot. They're fun to watch, track, and when you shoot one and you know that the person you shot it at didn't see it, oh, there's nothing feels better than that. That's why I don't even care when it happens to me. Good shot, bro. I didn't see that at all, and I'm sure it felt so good for him. Because I know when I get those, oh, that is my one of my favorite kills. Or with a lesser missile, like if you can do it with a 9L or something and get a real sneaky like top down shot when they don't know you're there. Oh, those feel so good. But good day everybody. Again, welcome in. I'm not sure who popped in with Bonanza there because you came in right after another raid and I just had read down the list so it mixed it back up. But good day to everybody. Welcome in. Grab a seat, kick up your feet. Song request works. Um, if there's anything you guys want to hear, I'm wide open. You'll notice as the playlist goes, it pretty much just plays anything. So I love it all. If there's any Christmas music you want to hear, feel free. Go for it. It's the holiday season. I'm not a humbug, but I'm not going to put up a bunch of decorations. They're all outside. But, I mean, maybe I'll get a little tree or something to. But, hey, eyes up here, all right? We're flying. Try not to die. Kidding. Like I said, I'm sure you guys are all got me in the background while you're doing your online shopping right now. But yeah, the room, this used to be a storage room. You guys can go back in some of the VODs and see, man, even as much as a couple of weeks ago, it started there was a bed right here and there were boxes just stacked up to like the ceiling. And so we had got all the boxes out because this is the only room that the router can be installed in. So initially I used to play wirelessly off my PlayStation out there. And then when I kind of started playing War Thunder more seriously, I just finally moved the TV and stuff in here and just sat on the on the bed and played, which actually wasn't bad. But once I started streaming, it was like I couldn't get up. I couldn't like really interact with you guys the way I wanted to. So we finally got that moved out of here so that I could bring the chair in. And then I'm hoping to have a new gaming desk chair here in the next couple of weeks, and that will completely open this room up and allow me to, get the other cameras installed and just do a lot more fun, more fun. So, like I said, guys, there's going to be a lot of stuff changing. I am brand new to this. I've only been doing it since August. I said I'm certainly not confident, but I was more nervous about not, I don't know, the fact that some of you guys have been playing this game so